Dear friends, we were talking about our needs or the need hierarchy of Abraham Maslow, and we were dealing with five needs of man, starting from food, clothing, and shelter to self actualization. So, that is according to a Western perspective. Now, when we come to an Eastern perspective, we have one more need for man, that is self realization. So, through self realization, we get permanent peace. Otherwise, you get peace through self actualization, but through self realization, we reach permanent peace. Permanent peace in the sense our peace is disturbed by our birth and death. So, after death, also we go to another birth. So, birth and death cycle we continue. And why we continue? Because we are living in body consciousness. This body consciousness happens because of our sagama karma. Sagama karma stands for a karma with desire. So when we do karma or action with desire, what happens? Then we are bound by that karma. When we are bound by the karma, what happens? The karma binds us, or the action binds us, and the result is we develop a body consciousness. This body consciousness is a block for us. Because of the body conscious, we have a feeling of two things, that we are always bothered about ourselves and our kith and kin. We are not bothered about others. So when we are focus is only on ourselves and others, that is the question which came from the person, I want peace. There are two things the Guru said is, one is take out I and want. So this I and want is a problem. The I is our ego. With our ego, we are functioning. With our ego, we are functioning. We are not bothered about others. We are only bothered about our body. And body are people connected with our body. So that happens through our body consciousness. We have to overcome body consciousness through nishkama karma, or a desireless action. So when we reach zero desire, what happens? Then our karma will become different and our work will become worship. When we go through such an activity or action which is free from desire or free from ego and all that, what happens? Then our action will be pure and perfect. When our action will be pure and perfect, we reach Nishkama Karma, and Nishkama Karma will enable us to reach a Guru, and the Guru will guide us towards the Almighty, towards our self-realization. Then, with the assistance of the Guru, we will be able to reach self-realization, and will be able to reach our Atma through constant practice of the spiritual rituals. We can reach realization. Realization is possible through such a practice. That is possible through Nishkama Karma. So Nishkama Karma is the way out. So by doing Nishkama Karma, or when we reach a level of zero desire, that is possible. So zero desire enables us to work differently or live differently. That difference in life happens. Socrates said living is not important, right living is important. So when we are dealing with the right living, then the right living help us to reach self-realization. And so when self-realization happens, then we will get permanent peace. We will be released from the birth and death cycles. So thank you for listening me. Thank you very much.